I love to read. I read whenever I get the chance. I love to read on paperback books, newspapers, and anything I can get my hands on. I also love to read on e-readers. There are some, however, that disagree with me and think that e-readers are evil, or take away from paperback books, or take away from the feel of paperback books. Today, I'm going to talk about what e-readers are, the pros and cons of the e-readers, and why people that read only for paperback books should reconsider the e-readers. E-readers are the newest sensation nowadays. Here's why. E-readers are electronic devices that display words on a screen. The screen is known as e-paper, and this e-reader can be used instead of books. They're portable and ready for the move. The e-paper screen gives the illusion of an actual piece of paper, and it makes it feel like you're actually reading on a book. They are designed for people on the go that cannot take a big book with them. They're also small, thin, sleek, and can fit into whatever compartment you have, whether it be a backpack, a purse, or sometimes a big cargo pocket. As a new device, e-readers are pretty awesome. However, they do have some of the things that don't work too well yet. So I'm going to go over some of the pros and cons of the e-readers. Some of the pros of the e-readers is that it's light and maneuverable, and they can hold thousands of books at a time. Another thing is they're cost efficient. Books cost less on e-readers than they do on the paperback editions. Some of the cons, however, are as follows. Number one, they're battery powered, which is always a problem, as you can always run out of, when the battery runs low, then you're stuck without a book. Another thing is they tend to break pretty easily, which pretty much just makes them a giant paperweight sometimes. And lastly, major distractions. With Wi-Fi and all these other technologies built into these e-readers, you will spend less time reading books and more time on the internet, checking your email, or just surfing the web. Even though e-readers have a lot of good things going for them, traditional paperback readers continue to dislike e-readers. Here's why I think that they should reconsider. They are portable, while all your books are not. Whenever you get the chance to read paperback, I would suggest that you read it that way. But you can't always get what you want. Another way is e-readers can reduce your carbon footprint. If you are worried about the environment, then this is a true factor, as less trees are killed when you read books digitally. The war between e-readers and paperback books are probably never going to go away. But I think both can do well in their own respective ways. E-readers should only be used if you need something portable, and books are the best thing to sit down to when you're at home. So today, I've talked about what e-readers are, the pros and cons of e-readers, and why we should consider e-readers as a positive alternative to books. I understand that e-readers are not the same as books. As someone who loves books, I can tell you that there is a big difference between the two. And I'm also not saying that you should not give up printed books altogether. What I am saying is that we should consider e-readers as a positive alternative to books when we can't take them with us. I'm Donald Foreman, and I thank you for listening to my speech about the difference between e-readers and regular paperback books. Thank you.